Hey guys, Master here for another episode of the SoulSilver Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you're enjoying the series and these episodes, make sure to drop a like. I really appreciate it. And it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series so I can upload more and I get more motivation in general. So anyway, I did grind a level 20 except for Ent, who is already a level ahead. But anyway, we could just check out our team right here. We did get some move learns. Oh crap. So some of the stuff got cut off. At the very bottom, you can't see, like, here. You can't see that stuff right here. Hopefully that isn't too much of a problem. Ooh, Imperial, somewhat of a clown. I never did realize that. That was there. So he has Metal Claw now, which is decent for the attack buff, and it's good against rock types, because, well, we do have Water Gun that's special, and his special attack is almost, well, not quite, but around half. And then we have Anti-Salt, who has Wrap, Twister, Refresh, and Water Pulse. So now we have Twister, which is good for handling Dragon types, since we don't have any Ice type moves. Oh, we got Rebel, who still has the same old moves. We have Lord, who has the same old moves as well. Colgan learned Spark, finally. 65 power, which is decent. And we can finally use him. And then we got Ent chillin' with Bite. And I think that's all. So, if I take any pauses, it's to drink milk, like right now. Basically, I just had some Chips Ahoy's. Like, when I first tried them, they were but then we had some extras, so I tried them the day after, like, wow, these are pretty good. So, I've been eating quite a few of them. So, we are going to be just chilling, doing some episode. I think we were gonna face Morty. So, we were thinking, because Rebel and Ent both have their disadvantages, but I'm pretty sure that, like, well, it's a very debatable subject. But, I think that it would probably be best to put, like, Imperial or Colgan in the front since they're neutral. So we'll just keep Imperial in the front. Then we can keep switching around afterwards. Yeah, Morty's here, right? Yeah. It has been quite a while. I forget what his gym's like, but I think... Well, I mean, obviously, it's a ghost-type gym. I think that there's, like, I think it's limited visibility or something. That's the main drawback. Yeah. So I think, like, as you face people, like, you get more light or whatever. So pretty much all we can do is just kind of run straight forward and run into our first battle. Yeah, you can kind of see all the specs. Just in general. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Yeah, I think so. I mean, only way you couldn't do that is if you had Shedinja, but even then I have Rock Tomb. And plus she has, like, what, 5 Pokemon? Like, it's basically an XP farm. I'll just lead off with a Rock Tomb. Okay, so I'm trapped in there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure all my Pokemon have some non-normal type move, and I missed the Rock Tomb, dang. But whatever. Dang. We're gonna have to switch him out after, now that we can't use Rock Tomb as much. But anyway, Ghastly's dead. She's gonna switch, so I might as well switch. 2. I mean, it's pretty much an open forum for everyone. So we could probably get some experience on Rebel. Because I'm not sure if this thing even has any ghost-type moves. And if it does, it's probably like Nightshade or like Astonish or something. Because there aren't too many strong ghost-type moves without like that huge gap in the middle. With like Shadow Ball and like Shadow Punch, Shadow Claw. So we'll rack up more experience. I think I'm just going to stay out with Rebel for a bit. Sorry. So we'll just hit it up with a Confusion, repeat the process, and eventually all of them won't be dead. Well, unless Rebel levels up, but I have a feeling at the rate this is going, Yeah, I may or may not. I don't think I'm gonna level up unless there's like some gap and she pulls out a Haunter or something. There we go. And it's dead. Yeah, so Rebel will probably level up after this battle. And then we can switch it around. And that should be dead. So this girl is basically assuming that you don't have any moves to attack her Pokemon with. Of course, that's bogus. Like, I mean, she just locks you in and uses Smite, and that's the only move that. Those are the only moves that actually hit us. So she's dead. And no following dialogue. Wait. So now we just have to use our memory to get over. But, I think we could probably... Lord... Yeah, Lord could probably get some flying type moves in. Level up quickly. I'm trying to keep everyone as even as I can. Oh crap, it's one of those things. Here, so we're gonna need to turn our running shoes off. This dim is going to be extremely difficult, considering the circumstances and the lag. See, here we just swap right here. Can I just, like, pull out a fire-type Pokemon or something? Or can I use Flash? Defeat me if you want a hint. Well, actually, when I defeat you, it just leads me back into the abyss. It should be the other way around, so that once you beat him, it gets lightened up. But whatever. So, she's going to pull out a Haunter. Level 20. So, we're going to be a bit underleveled for this situation. Let's hit it with a Confuse Ray, though. Oh, double Confuse Ray. Unless it's confused, it's more effective than us. Come on. Hit it with the Confuse Ray. You got this. Hey, double Confuse. That's pretty keck. So now we're both confused. I'm just gonna start going with Gust. See how much it does. Nightshade. Okay, what that's gonna do? 20 damage. Okay. So I'm fine. Even if it does get the Nightshade off and I hit myself in confusion, I will still survive. Oh, so Lord snaps out of confusion. Real MVP. And we'll smack that Haunter for a decent amount of damage. He's still confused, though. Oh, so he's going for the Confuse Ray. This whole battle is just sketchy. Like, literally all we're doing is just being confused and occasionally hitting. Yeah, so I can still take the hit and take a Nightshade, so I will Roost. So he's snapping out of confusion, goes for the Nightshade, does 20 damage. Okay, so Lord's already out of confusion. Good job. And it's gonna make candy of that Roost move. Okay, I'm gonna just Roost again to get up to full health, I hope. Or pretty close to it, at least. So we'll hit it with another Gust. Oh, okay, he's going for the Confuser again. Oh, who knows how long this battle will take. So I'm confused. I'm gonna try to... Okay, so I hit myself. Let's see if I can retaliate with my own confusion. Okay, so now it's locking in. Oh, it's another Skype scammer. Angela would like to add you on Skype. And we will block. That always happens. Like, why? Like, literally, my Skype... I mean, you can add me if you want on Mules. But literally, like, it's right there. Like, why? I mean, I think that the only thing they write on is if you're a male. So if you are a male, then they will try to get you. Okay, and Lord's gonna finish that Haunter off with the Gust. That took an abnormally long amount of time. But that doesn't matter anymore because it's dead. We'll get 540 XP for Lord. And I think I'm gonna switch out on the next one. Go for some Colligan Paralysis. Thunder Wave and then Spark. So hopefully the Thunder Wave prevents the confusion. Kind of riding on that. Oh no, okay. Whatever. I can still try to go for the Spark. Let's see how that does. Okay, so he gets the Spark off. How much is this gonna do? That did a lot. Like, I thought it was maybe gonna do over half, but I guess Haunter isn't very defensive or something. So Colligan's gonna snap out of confusion and kill this Haunter. Although I'm glad we got Colligan to level 20 and got it to learn Spark, because it's a really effective move from what we've seen so far. So Medium Grace is gone. And if we remember correctly, it's... Okay. Ooh, I thought it was glitched now. Having trouble finding your way around? The path is right before our eyes. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to save, just because that was pretty threatening. I thought the game was glitching out for a second. Well, we've played 11 hours. Although I have spent time grinding, so... Saving, I'll turn off the power. Although there isn't really any power we can turn off, we can close the window. That's close. But it's not exactly the same thing. So anyway, this is going to get saved. We're going to go up around this person, fight the other one. Hopefully get rid of all the gym people, go back, and then fight Morty. I don't know what he has, but I know he has a Gengar, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like some ghastly Haunter spam. Maybe they'll be creative and throw in a Duskull or something. And I'm pretty sure we're just following it straight this way. Yep. Okay, so we go down after this person. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, autumn, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. That's a year. I mean, I guess that's a long time, but comparatively, it's not a lot. Is that okay, it's a Haunter. Is it level 23, 22? Okay, that's close. Let's see who can outstall Confuse Ray. Sucker Punch. Ooh, failed the Sucker Punch. Get destroyed. Although now we know that we can't really... Yeah, we can't use Espeon, because that Sucker Punch will kill. Hopefully it hits itself, then we can... Okay, so it hits itself. We will smack it with a Gust. And bam. And then, if it hits itself one more time, easy win. Yep, easy win, this thing's dead. GG. So I don't know how high the gym leader's Pokemon are going to be. Hopefully we are not underleveled by that much, because I know we're going to be underleveled. But... Power Gem. Okay. I think that's a decently powerful move. Hot Power Gem. Seriously. That's 80 power at like level 21. Gust is 60. Yeah, 60. Because, Stab. But Fury Cutter, I don't know. Confuse Ray is really helpful. Yeah, because that's 100%, so we need that. Honestly, though, like, Fury Cutter isn't doing us any favors. I think Power Gem will be better for coverage. Because, I mean, this power gets raised in succession, but, I mean, the accuracy isn't guaranteed. And even then, it'll probably learn a special bug-type move along the way. Being careful here. And then we'll... Okay, yeah, then we'll go... Oh, no, more people, okay. I thought that was going to be Morty right there, but whatever. So we gotta look at the candles. So we gotta go back and all the way around. I shall win. No, you should not. Like, the only thing this lady's gonna do to us is potentially knock out one of our Pokemon. Medium Martha. Well, she sends out a Ghastly and says she's gonna win. Well, I might as well finish this thing. I forgot to switch out. Power Gem, I guess. YOLO. Tried to use Spite on the first term. Apparently it's faster than Lord. So, ooh, that's... Woo! One hit kill. Either Ghastly is just weak defensively, or Lord is a complete beast. Okay, she's sending in Haunter. Let's go into... Colgan? Or... Yeah, let's go into Colgan. Yeah, because we don't have any type advantages against Morty. Like, the only thing I can see him doing to us is, like, a Destiny Bond or something. But hopefully he doesn't have any Pokemon with that name. I mean, with that move. Okay. And now I just start pummeling it with some sparks. It uses Nightshade, right? Sorry, I was looking at my Skype. Anyway, hit it with a spark. The thing's gonna die in 2 hits. We're gonna take another Nightshade to the face. Yep, kill was a spark. I was kind of scared there for a moment. Because I thought it, like, might use a sucker punch or something, but that would have been stab. So, I don't know how much that would have done. Ghastly, we can switch into... Imperial. Imperial could use some luck. And then we can go into Anti-Salt, so you can see how well she does. So I'm actually doing a Nuzlocke in real life on my Visual Boy, Game Boy Advance. Sorry, Visual Boy is the emulator. Well, I'm doing it on a Game Boy Pokemon Ruby, and I'm naming all the people after political figures. But the only problem is I'm doing terrible right now. I have like 6 Pokemon in the death box, and I've beaten like what 3 gyms. Wow, you lost. What a tragedy. Well, I mean, it was kind of obvious. So this path is spooky. They give you a second to memorize it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the gym leader. Oh crap. We have to go. Well, anyway, we were going to heal anyway, so that helps. So we can turn our running shoes back on for a moment. Gotta go fast. And then we can successfully beat Morty. And then I think we have to go into that tower, which we may or may not make any progress on, depending on when I have to end the episode. But anyway, let's get healed up. I think I'm probably going to lead off with Anti-Salt, see if I can stall him out or something. I mean, Anti-Salt's pretty defensive. Well, at least, like, well, it has Marvel Scale. So if the thing tries to go for, like, a Will-o'-the-Wisp or Thunder Wave or something, we got that covered. It just boosts our defense. And although we won't be able to have as much power offensively, it'll help us defensively. Scored. Okay. So now we got healed. And let's just pop it down. And into the gym. But first, let's switch Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure that was Morty. It looked like his platform. I did not And bam, there we go. And yeah, organizing it by level. Just so we know who we need to train up and when we need to train them up. Oh, whoops, that sign is the way. Okay. The sign is in the way. Okay. So let's go through the gym, hopefully cleanly. Whoops. Pretty sure we can walk straight. Oh, okay, the lights are back on now. Gotta be really careful as we just inch along here. This would be like 5 times easier on the DS. Although I think the only one that's really edgy is that last one. Yeah, can't we just go straight on this one? Because the girl's normally blocking the way, but she's out of the way now. Yeah, and then we can just go up here. And here we go. It's my homie Morty. I'll just save quickly. We're gonna find him. It's been a long time since I faced Morty. All I know is that I think he has a Gengar. And he probably has some Haunter's Ghastlies. Hopefully some other Gen ghosts, like from Gen 3 or 4. I don't think there were any prominent ghost-type Pokemon in Gen 2. So, he probably has ones back from Kanto. Because honestly, Kanto and Johto are pretty well linked because of this game. Because you actually know where they are, but all the other regions are kind of up for grabs to be linked. Anyway, let's face them. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I've secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. John Cena! I will see the shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. Oh dang. He's counting us as a stepping stone. He's making me salty already. Load, or do we have to go back? Okay, there we go. That took longer than it should have. And even though there is a considerable amount of lag. Okay, so he has 4 Pokemon. He sends out a Ghastly. That should be easy pickings. Ooh, it's level 21, though. Okay. I can't wrap, so I'll just Water Pulse. And hope for the damage or the confuse. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I got both, although it didn't die in one hit. So he's gonna have to hit himself. Woo! Easy first death. Probably not gonna be as easy along the way. Okay, here he's sending in his Gengar. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be special defensive. His special defense 37. I think Milotic's special defense is the best. Well, I mean, Rebels is pretty good, but of course there's the... Ooh, Lord is pretty defensive, but I'm not sure how much they'll hit. Yeah, Anti-Salt's probably the best move. The best Pokemon. Gosh, I'm mixing these up. Okay, so he's gonna send out his Gengar. Level freaking 25. This could potentially... Oh, okay. Hypnosis. This thing's gonna go for the Dream Eater, I can almost guarantee. So let's go into Lord. Hopefully we can get a Confuse Ray off the wall. It wastes its time using Dream Eater. Oh, crap. He's going for Shadow Ball. Dang. Holy cow. Freaking 40 damage. Oh my god. This could be a problem. Thing just did 40 damage. And we don't even have anything that can tank that. Lord's probably one of the most defensive Pokemon we have. It's just spamming Shadow Ball. We only have so many super potions, like... Oh, there goes my special defense. Oi, who can take it? Maybe we can go into Anti-Salt again. Let's just hope this thing doesn't have Dream Eater, because that could potentially be bad. Hopefully Milotic eats that up. Oh my gosh. This thing is just tromping all over us. I'm gonna use the Super Potion again. See what it does. Still using Shadow Ball. I guess we'll have to run it out till it's out of power points. Because honestly, like... Whoops, I went in Pokeballs. This thing is just... so powerful. Like, I do realize we're 5 levels under, but I mean, the Shadow Ball is just... Let's just hope we can run the power points out. This thing. Because it's doing 36 points of damage. Well, now it's doing 40. Boy. Here, let's do some improvised research. See how much PP it has. Sorry, I was watching the video. Sorry for the extremely delayed browser. See, it's even typing when I'm not even typing. That's how bad it is. But I mean, that's just how QuickTime Player works in general. Go fast. Okay, so now it's loading. And yes, I have Bing. I don't know how to turn it off. I've said it countless times. I really want to, though, because it's annoying. No. I would not. It sucks. So it has 15 power points. Max 24. Okay. We can deal with this. This thing can definitely hit us a bunch of times, though. Sheesh, this thing is just loading up on Shadow Balls, though. And I feel like it's doing more and more damage each time. Do you have any, like, we can try to run it out on these moves with all of the healing moves, but I mean, like, my special defense isn't even getting lowered, and I feel like it's doing more and more. Like, what? That's 42 damage now? Yeah. Like, literally, this thing's strategy is to just tromp on in here and start spamming Shadow Ball. Can we pop an orange berry? I think we can save a turn by popping an orange berry. Because the most it's done is 42. Come on, tank it. Woo! 1 health. Okay. That was close, but statistically it shouldn't have killed. So this is our last super potion. Then we'll have to start going into hyper potions. Okay, there goes my special defense getting lowered. But let's see what happens if I use an energy root. You know, this would be helpful if Marvel Scale was special, because it is affected by a status condition. Okay, he's using Mean Looks, so I think we could potentially be out of Shadow Balls. Let's try to wake up. Okay, he's going for Sucker Punch. How much is that going to do? Oh, that only does 10 damage. It's nothing. I actually think we successfully ran him out of Shadow Balls. He's just going for Sucker Punch. In fact, we could probably... See, we can use Refresh and... Okay. Well, now it actually had an effect. Because we woke up. Okay, he's going for the Sucker Punch. We're going to have to heal right after this, but... Okay, awesome, we got the confusion. Whew, this battle was definitely difficult, but I think we are in a manageable position, considering we stole out all the Shadow Balls. I know the energy root's bad for friendship, but it's cheaper. It's cheaper, that's all I can say. So he's going to hit himself, all nice and dandy. We are going to hit him with a Water Pulse. He's just going to keep hitting himself. Does he have, like, some kind of... Okay, he has a Citrus Berry. That makes sense. And he's probably going to end up getting, like, a Super Potion or something later. So he's out of... Oh, he goes for the Hypnosis. Okay, so he has Sucker Punch, Mean Look, Shadow Ball, and Hypnosis. So we know all his moves. So this thing's going to end up using Struggle soon enough. We just need to spam Refresh so that he can't use Sucker Punch. And we've... This is an unorthodox way to fight a gym battle. Run the opponent out of PP so that they can't use any more moves. It's putting us back to sleep again. But soon enough, this thing's just going to be using Struggle. Like, honestly, we are literally stalling him out. And he can hardly do anything now that he lost all his Shadow Balls. Feel like we're going to wake up soon, so let's go for the Water Pulse. Called it. So let's see how much this can do and if it can kill. No, not quite. Okay. So he's going to go for the potion, I bet. Yep. Hyper Potion. But soon enough, this thing's going to be killing itself with Struggle. Because this thing is... This thing can't even damage us anymore. He missed the Hypnosis. Smack him with the Water Pulse. And just keep whittling him down. 420. Oh, so he misses Hypnosis again. That works for us. Hey, we'll take that. Take it. And he might get healed again. Okay, so we just... So he's just going for the Hypnosis. He had one potion. He used it. All we gotta do is kill this Gengar, and we practically win the gym battle. Unless something has, like, Destiny Bond or whatever. I don't get why you'd evolve Gengar that early, though. Well, Haunter and Gengar that early. Because, like, don't you want to learn some better moves first? But whatever. So that's dead. Anti-Salt gets some XP along with Lord. So he's sending in Haunter. I think Anti-Salt could use a break. Because its defense is low. Let's go into Colgan. Go for the Thunder Wave so it might not be able to hit us. In case it does have some sort of Destiny Bond or whatever. And, of course, why is there so much Hypnosis? Like, I mean, to be fair, the gym is Ghost type. So you're, oh, okay, so this one does have Dream Eater, but it isn't Stab, so it wouldn't do as much as Shadow Ball. Ooh, that still does 30 damage, though. Well, he didn't mean look us, so we can switch into another Pokemon while it wastes a Dream Eater. Let's go for Imperial. He could use some XP. Not exactly the best choice, but I think we're pretty much home free by now. So he fails the Dream Eater. We're going to try to hit him with a Rock Tomb. He misses the Hypnosis. We hit the Rock Tomb. His speed is lowered, and hopefully we can outspeed him next turn. Oh, no, never mind, he's dead. Hey, crits actually working in our favor so far. Like, anytime we haven't caught a Pokemon, it was because of lack of Pokeballs. So he's sending out his final Haunter. It's not over yet. Oh, crap, I used the wrong move. Okay. I'll just... Well, it's still an attacking move. Oh, he ate that up, though. Nightshade. Okay. So this thing's literally just going for the 23 damage each turn. That thing's slower, but I don't want to take any risks. I'm going to pop into, well, this thing, I don't think it has, well, it's Anti-Salt. It's the only one who's still level 20. So he could probably tank whatever he tries to do. Oh, he uses the Hyper Potion. Okay. Could have stayed in, but I guess it's kind of late for that now. So he did have more than one, but I'm confused to why he didn't use it on his Gengar. Considering all his other Pokemon are trash. Just saying. So that thing's almost dead. I don't think he's actually going to go for a potion, though. I mean, he might as well just realize he's dead. Because he is. He just died. We beat Morty. No deaths. We stalled out his Gengar until it couldn't use Shadow Ball anymore. That's impressive. I mean, it was a lot of super potions down the drain, but here. So we get the badge. Do we get, like, the Shadow Ball TM? Or no, Hypnosis isn't Dream Eater, maybe? I think it's Dream Eater. Which is going to be worthless, because we don't have any sleeping Pokemon. I want you to have this too, a TM30. I feel like it's going to be Dream Eater, and it's going to be worthless. Please be Shadow Ball. Oh, yes, it is Shadow Ball. Okay. I get it. The person the kimono girls were talking about must be you. Okay, I'm popular with the ladies. So what? I mean, we already know that. Not really, but... Honestly, in this point in time, I'm not interested in having a girlfriend anyway, so... And there we go. We emerged successful. Oh, there's Joey calling us. Is he going to talk about his top percentage Rattata? Howdy, it's Joey. I saw a wild Lanoon. No, Lanoon is trash. Like, unless you can teach it Belly Drum, it's trash. I mean, like, in a playthrough of the game, it's probably trash. Like, the only thing going for it is it's fast. Like, all its other stats are, But that's why I use Belly Drum. Like, you get them on the Switch and then you're faster. And Lanoon has Stab Extreme Speed. But, of course, those would be more difficult to get in, like, playthroughs. Yes, I will rest my Pokemon. And then we will go into the tower. I think it's mandatory. If not, oh well, just experiencing all the game. We're not really in a rush. In fact, we want to beat it. if we skip an area, we might be under-leveled. Because we were 5 levels under that Gengar. And that was kind of threatening. So I don't know what the kimono girls are doing and if we talk to them. But, whatever. No, it's this way. I forget, what's the tower called? Because I know that's the burn tower. And that's just a minor event. But you need it to get Morty. Here, it's just, we came back last time, it said that, something about this critique gym badge. The badge alone will not do any good, but I can let you go through. Please go on. So we can also catch, wait, do we have any, we loaded up on Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we have a decent amount, okay. And we have some hyper potions and stuff. Because I don't think we're going through anything major. Irrelevant tunnel. Bell Chime Trail, okay. Nice leaves. And here we go. So, what's it called again? Bell Tower. Okay, that's generic. See, there's the Rattata just chilling out in the corner. But of course, there aren't going to be any Rattatas here. This looks an awful lot like the other, like Sprout Tower. There we go. So, I don't know if we're going left or right. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll go left. Okay, so there's a monk. Do we have to, like, battle him or something? Or is he just going to give us some monologue? Pushing us back. A long time ago, there used to be a Pokemon at the top of the tower, namely Ho-Oh, but it flew away and no one sees it since. If anyone could restore deep trust between Pokemon were to come here, with something linked to Ho-Oh, it may come down for such a person. So basically, we can't go unless we get the Ho-Oh item. But I think we can still catch a Pokemon in here. Is there anything this way? And are there any wild Pokemon? Pretty sure they're wild Pokemon. Yeah, if we go on through this way, we get the same message. Speed that up. Well, that helped, totally. So I'll try running around a few times. I'm not sure if there are Pokemon here. I can always check the internet on a search through the really laggy Chrome. I mean, considering how much I've run around, I don't think there's anything unless you go up a floor or two. So. Okay. So, if I'm wrong, then I'll come back here later, but. From what I see, you can't do anything here until you get the Ho-Oh item wing or whatever. It's a nice area though, like the aesthetics are great. I mean, for a game of this time, that was probably phenomenal. Think. So anyway, we're gonna go to the next routes. We haven't caught anything in there, I don't think. Which way does this go to? I know we're supposed to go to the left, but what happens if you go to the right? I mean, we could check the map, but that's lame. Considering the guy's letting us go through, we can do it. Route 42. Well, there's an item up there. This area looks familiar. Well, I mean, oh, that's a nice TM. Now we have Shadow Ball and Shadow Claw. Exclamation mark. It's a hiker. Always pushing us back. Oh boy, sorry that I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this. Hey, free items. The HMO4. Isn't that strength? I feel like that's strength. Or rock climb. Oh yeah, strength. Okay. Nice. So we get a free TM from the guy. Well, HM. And not to mention we also got Shadow Claw. But I think, is there water? Okay, so depending on the route, I think that goes up to the Lake of Rage. But, let's see. Pokegear. Almost called it Pokenav map. So that's a new route. So that's Mount Mortar right there. And if we go through, we're at Mahogany Town. But I think we're supposed to go down to Olivine City first. Oh, there's Entei. Blackthorn's like the last city. So that's the second to last. So we're not supposed to go through here. But I might as well catch Pokemon in Mount Mortar and also in the preceding... Well, where we are right now, this is a new route. And considering wherever we get it is random. Okay, so our Pokemon on this route from the water itself is... Mantike, and that's decent. I mean, it's kind of boring that it's still a water Pokemon, but... Oh, we're gonna have to be careful with this thing. Let's wrap. Okay, yeah, we're good. So he misses the Supersonic. That should have done a decent amount of damage. I don't think the wrap carries, but we can still go into Manectric, paralyze it, and then try throwing a Pokeball. Going for the speed lower, oh dang. I don't even think it's going to matter. Oh, what? Oh, Bubble has a percentage. I don't know why, but for me, it just always ends up lowering my speed. I don't know if it's just a high chance or what. So he hits the Supersonic. She hits the Supersonic. Let's quick attack, and if it survives, we'll catch it. Okay, yeah, we'll catch it. I mean, we might as well. Oh, oops, that's Ultra Ball. You ain't worth no Ultra Ball, you are a Pokeball. Plus, I mean, we probably only need that to catch it, considering it's paralyzed and in the red. Oh, holy cow, that thing just popped out. Did, like, nothing to us, so we can throw some Pokeballs. And pop Pokeball at that Pokemon. One. Holy cow, what's this thing's catch rate? Honestly, like... Oops, I almost attacked. Like, I want to catch it, but not that much. Like, I don't want to waste too much on it. One. Popping out. What the heck? Like, this is the thing that evolves into Mantine, right? Because I don't see why it's resisting so much. Like, it didn't even wobble 3 times and then just, like, destroy us with the third wobble pop out, or whatever you want to call it. It just popped right out. What the hell is this? Like, if it runs me out of Pokeballs, then I don't even think I'm going to go for this thing. This thing's trash. Like, it's not even... Like, I'm pretty sure this thing is trash. Here, I'll just multitask. Okay, you have 2 chances to get in the ball. What? It evolves into Vantine when level up with a... How do we even know we're getting a Remoraid? This is your final chance, Mantike. Get in the ball, or I'll kill you. Well, that sounds pretty threatening, but... 1, 2... Okay? Honestly, like, this thing would have been worthless, and we probably just wasted so many Pokeballs on it. Oh crap, I forgot he was confused. Okay, he killed. I actually was kind of scared for a second. I mean, that thing whittled us down all the way. So we wasted our encounter. We probably should have waited. But whatever. So I doubt we can get that far in here. But we can catch our Mount Mortar. It's a Mount. Our Mount Mortar Pokemon here. Because you need the Strength badge first. Whatever badge you use. I'll just go check out these rocks. Okay? So our encounter for Mount Mortar is hopefully something good. It is... Why not? What's up with these trashy Pokemon? Like... I'll get you down to the red. I'll throw a Pokeball at you. Well, Great Ball. And if you don't get in, you're getting abandoned. I mean, just look at this. Like, Wobbuffet's... Oh, crap, I used Refresh accidentally. Whatever. Well, now it's encoring me into... Ah... I don't think this thing can... Oh, so it has Shadow Tag, okay. So we just have to spam Refresh then. Boy. Why am I even dealing with this thing? So now I'm not even doing anything to this thing. Like, this thing is using Splash and Encore. Like, honestly. Charm, okay. I'm really tempted to just Water Pulse this thing. Okay, the Encore should be done now. What? Why am I even dealing with this thing? I'll just spam Wrap. I mean, it's hardly doing anything, but... I mean, I could let this thing go, but I mean... I'm getting it for 2 reasons. Backup, so if everyone dies, I can use it. And also for the Dupe's Claws, so if I run into one of these later or a Wobbuffet, I don't have to catch it. So now my attack is rock bottom, not like it really mattered. I bet this thing doesn't even have any attacking moves at this rate. This thing's literally just like wasting time by going for Splash. Okay, you'll get one more Wrap. I'll chuck a Great Ball at you, and you can decide whether or not you want to join us. Because I'm not using anything more than a Great Ball on you. join us, or, you know, you could die too, that works. It's your decision. 1, 2, 3, and it pops. Okay, you know, it was your decision. You could have joined us, had a purpose in life, potentially. Or just waited in the PC the whole game. But, you know, instead, you just decided to get killed, and that's your personal decision. Like, there, it's dead. I mean, like, at least the Pokemon we missed weren't, like... Wait, what's down here? Like, the Pokemon we missed were very missable. Like, nothing that would make you salty because you didn't catch it. Like, when we missed the Caesar. So we have to wait until we get the badge so we can use strength outside of battle. Anyway, let's make a short detour to the Pokemart and begin our adventure to Olivine City. Let's sell first. I'm not sure if we have anything to sell, but maybe a TM we're not going to use. I could see myself using all of those, so I guess we don't have anything to sell then. Okay. We should probably use those, but I'm kind of happy with everyone's movesets right now. Get a Premier Ball. Yeah, get that Premier Ball. Buy 3 of those, so that we could be equal at 5. And then pick up a lot of super potions. Whoops, I thought I hit the button. There, let's buy 8. Because, I mean, we used a lot more than that in the battle. But it's good to have some just in case. There, okay. So I'll probably save the TMs for later. Because honestly, there aren't any particular moves I want to use. Just because, I might get a better Pokemon later. Like, if I get, like, a really good Pokemon, and I can, like, get Stab or something, I could do it. Because Armaldo is one of my favorite Pokemon, but its battle capabilities are kind of limited. Like, it's probably the best for, like, a Swords Dance set or something. But anyway, we can go this way now. I think we forgot to heal Manectric, but whatever. Route 30. Okay, so this is a new route as well. So what happens if we go this way? Oh, okay. Check. Yeah, Manectric's still low. Whatever. Anyway, we'll put Anti-Salt in the front again. Pick up that Pokeball. Right after. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. So he's gonna pop out the Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper Toby. Pretty sure there's a YouTuber named after Bird Keeper Toby. Anyway, we will use Water Pulse. And it'll probably be a 2-hit kill. Or 1 hit, you know. Milotic might just be that strong. Good job, Anti-Assault. So Anti-Assault's at level 21 now. That's pretty nice. Ooh, Recovery, yes. It's gonna be so much fun. And let's go. We don't need refresh. We can just use items for that. Honestly, recover and roost, like, just my two bulky Pokemon are right here, Lord and Anti-Salt. Imperial's pretty high in defense, but, I mean, it's not sustainable. And not to mention its special defense is crap. But, you know, it's good when I'm gonna just go destroy something like this. It's gonna do, like, 2 damage. Oh, 3 damage. I was close. And he misses the rock tomb, okay. Well, we can go again. This thing isn't... It's just literally going for stab quick attack. And it's hardly doing anything, like... At least switch... You could use a flying type move, and it would at least be neutral. And I'm pretty sure you're faster than me anyway. Oh, okay, so the crit probably would have killed anyway, because it's super effective. Stab. And it's like, what, 65 power or something? Keep battling. Literally, this guy has 3 Doduos. This guy, but they don't have any wings. Like, nope. Just like, how would they fly? Would they just, like, turn their heads or something? Just like... I cannot see how that would happen. So, yeah, we get the 1-hit kill without the critical hit. Imperial's gonna level up. And I think we're gonna heal Manectric with a Super Potion. Because I don't want it now. I feel like just flying away now. Well, you know, if you can fly, you have every right to, but I'm pretty sure you don't have the physical ability to fly. Pop out a Super Potion. You know, these episodes have been really long. Which I guess is a good thing. But... I mean, it is pretty long, and I'm not sure how many of you have the time. And I'd like to ask a question to you guys. Do you want the episodes to be longer or shorter? I mean, that would pretty much just mean, like, increments. I'm not sure particularly how much it matters. And get the Apricorn. Because, I mean, if you think about it, like, they're probably going to be the same amount of time. Just probably get less covered because I have to, like, export and name 2 different things. But if it would make you guys happier, then I could do that. I just find it easier to, you know, either leave myself at a good point in the video, pick up this ball, whatever it is. Dude, ball is life. A max potion, that's good. Especially this early in the game. So we'll put Manectric in the front. Oh, so now, as soon as Colgan levels up, everyone will be 21. And we'll be even again. There. So I think, can we just slide through here? Or is it that blocked? Yeah, okay. So we gotta go around. Gosh dang it. There. So this should leave the least amount of grass, but we're gonna run into a Pokemon. So our encounter for this route is a Whalmer. Interesting. Why are we getting so many water types? Anyway, I think this thing is worth catching. Because it can evolve without any special complications into an extremely bulky Pokemon. Because, I mean, its health is just over the top. See, now my attack's down, so I could probably hit it with a Spark and it would live. But I'm just going to hit it with a Headbutt instead. Look, that thing just ate that up. Literally just ate that up. No questions asked. And what, it's dealing like the same amount in one turn? I'll just go for them flinches. For some flinches. Yeah, okay, and then I'll probably hit it with a quick attack. So this will be the official Milotic backup if we catch it. I don't see why we wouldn't. I mean, it might take some time. But I mean, I just keep on stocking up on Pokeballs. So. And I mean, it should get caught. Considering it's like its catch rate should be low. I mean, high. Okay, so we caught it. Nice. So we'll get Wailmer in the Pokedex. Bounces playfully like a ball. The more seawater it swallows, the higher it bounces. So we'll name it. I have a reference to a popular book that I think would be a good idea. Something for adults to revel at, and something for kids to chuckle at. Watch out, folks, it's Moby Dick. So anyway, we got a Wailmer that's decent, and we're gonna fight this trainer person right here. Hi, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Sure, I guess. So you're gonna send out a Hoppip, okay. In Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, for the Purification Chamber, in order to purify Lugia, you need to have, like, in all the boxes, one of the types needs to beat another type of the Pokemon. So, like, you can have, oh wow, that thing survived. But anyway, you could have, like, Abra, Gulpin, like, I don't know, Oddish, and then something that's super effective against Psychic, but weak to Grass. Like a Carvana. And then you just complete the jail. But you can literally just make all of them Hoppips, because you can catch them at one of the Pokemon spots. So you could literally just have a whole arsenal of Hoppips. Just 40 Hoppips, because there's 4 slots in each of the... No, 36, because there's 9 slots. So you could just do all Hoppips. And it would actually count, because they're all Grass Flying, and Flying beats Grass. Okay, so it's going into Skip Loom. Let's switch into something super effective, like Lord. We'll never be royals. Yes, great singing. Someone said me on a show. But anyway, Lord's actually pretty close to leveling up anyway, so. I'm actually kind of glad with... I'm kind of happy, and we have a bunch of people who are starting to actually stockpile in the PC. And potentially, if I end up doing the Kanto region, who knows, we might actually have, like... We might have, like, a whole box of Pokemon that we can use as replacements. So anyway, Lord's going to level up, I think, from that, yeah. And we can keep Manectric on the front, probably. I don't see why not. Woo, 69, yeah, health. It's a mature joke. That would have made sense if it was on Horny, but, I mean, they got killed by frickin' Bad Path of Doom. Well, anyway, let's see what else we could have caught in this route. Oh my, it's Cresselia. Then again, I don't think we would have been able to catch this thing anyway, because if you saw the whole, Zapdos, well, you should have seen the whole Zapdos thing, but we couldn't catch Zapdos because the catch rate was just so broken in a situation like this. Let me try something I learned today. Oh? Show me your means, as Captain Falcon would say if he were in the MLG community. Okay, Mr. Mime. This is interesting. So we're about the same level, and I'm damaged, so I'm gonna go be safe and use the Thunder Wave. This is a safe way to do it, but if you just use Spark twice, well, I'm pretty sure it would kill you. Meditate. Okay. So this thing's going for the setup, so that might not have been a smart idea. But I don't think this thing would know any ground-type moves, and that's all that Colgan would be weak to. Okay, so it's gonna take... Well, we can just use a Quick Attack on the third turn. But we just have to tank this hit, whatever it is. Oh, okay, max damage, that helps. So that's dead, get the 582 XP, and go to the next battle. Chad. I didn't study enough, I guess. Is that thing a Pokedex? Have you met Professor Oak? That's way cool. I have a dream of becoming a Pokemon researcher like Professor. Right, please have your phone number. We should chat about Professor Oak. No, I'm not going to talk about your fantasies with Professor Oak, you nerd. I mean, if you want to go meet him, just like, he's probably at Professor Elm's lab still. Okay, so there's a girl right there we can battle if we want. Optional. But I'm going to. Just because we might as well get experience, and then we can go to the next round. Are you good at Pokemon? If you're really good, I want you to teach me some things. Ain't nobody got time for that, unless you got cash or free Pokemon. You have 2 Pokemon, so I don't think so. Ooh, Flaffy. If this thing has, if this girl has Ampharos, I am going to be, it's going to be difficult killing that, because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh wow, we did the exact same thing pretty much. But I mean, pretty much my favorites are Armaldo, Aggron, and Ampharos. So I'm paralyzed. And they're going for the ineffective Thunder Shock. Still gonna do 5 damage. Luckily I can't get salty about, like, the Thunder Shock paralysis. Okay, that was really good. We got the critical... Oh, wow. They actually have Moo Moo Milk. Congrats. Like, I give you creds for actually, like, using something that's not a potion. It makes sense because it's like a sheep, and it would drink milk. Although probably from its mother instead of, like, a cow. But, whatever. 475 XP. And it's sending in a Psyduck. I think we can keep battling and kill it with a Spark. Disable. So it's disabling Headbutt. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to kill it with a Spark. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just... Well, I mean, if I had used Headbutt again, that would have worked. But, I mean, it's not faster. I mean, it is faster. And I'm paralyzed. So it could have at least gotten a hit. But whatever. You're really good with Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. I don't know. I mean, you have a Flaffy. So you have a fair point. And free items does sound decent. You know what? Why the hell not? The phone number. Okay. Wow. It doesn't really make you sound ungrateful. Like, I mean, if they're giving you the items, whether you want them or not, like, you can't keep them all, so either you're going to sell them at a Pokemart or give them to your friend. Ooh, I almost went over the ledge. Sort of, kind of, not really. Okay, so, wait, how do you get that item then? Oh, Rock Climb? Okay, so you need to use Rock Climb, which we do not have access to. But anyway, we're at a new route now. And there's a guy right there. I'm going to keep Manectric in the back for a bit. I'm probably going to end up teaching someone a move. Maybe like... Oh, I think since Jasmine Steel, you can face either the guy on the island or Jasmine. Whoa, what? He's looking that way. Oh, this is an event. But, oh, he's the Safari Zone guy. Haven't seen one in those ages. So he's making Safari Zone here. That's cool. Yeah, sure. He has a good reason. Like the other girl had a Flaffy. Hopefully she evolves it into an Ampharos, and she gives us free items. So that sounds decent. And this guy, I want to definitely go to the Safari Zone, because I think that's cool. But, are there any encounters here? I know there's, like, the whole Moo Moo Milk situation. Where it's like, help, Oranberry, cow, please. Don't I have to go into the stables? Yeah, there's a little girl. I think I just... Oh, there's two. Okay. Are they twins? Moo is 6. She needs a lot of orange berries. Oh. There. How do I give Oranberry? Do I just go back up? I think I have to go in here, into this log cabin. No, tanking giving me milk. This farm's got finished milk. Everyone wants a drink. Give me lots of milk. If I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Do they only have like 1 milk tank or something? It's great. Okay, yeah, we can give orange berries now. I'm not sure how many we have. Do we have any orange berries? Okay. Oh yeah, we have no orange berries. Sorry, we're out. Milk tank looks sad. Well, I mean, I don't just get orange berries out of nowhere. Like, if I find any around the bend, I can give some. Anything down here? A item. For going the extra mile. Ooh, Drain Punch. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll use that. Dang, Drain Punch, though. I mean, I'm not sure who would use it. I don't think we have any fighting-type Pokemon. But... let's just get into a battle. Pretty sure, yeah. I don't know, can we get a Pokemon on this route? Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. Destroying you. That was pretty good. Psychic Nelson. Wow, what a nerd. So he has a Slowpoke. We're going in with our Grotle. We're just gonna chuck a Razor Leaf at this thing. That should be a one-hit kill. Maybe not, but it seems like it would be. Yeah, we're at the point where OKOs aren't that big anymore. Now he's going with another. Okay. What did you do? Just go to the well and start, like, throwing Pokeballs or something? Honestly, these things are well, they're not trash. But, I mean, they're bad. Like, you can Mega Evolve Slowpoke. Okay, so it's going for the Curse. Which doesn't matter, because it's going to die anyway. Like, if you're going to go set up, like, just, I mean, make sure you won't get killed while you set up. Unless you're using, like, something that'll boost your speed and your attack or whatever. Your Pokemon have potential. Well, they sure did beat yours, that's all I can say. So we'll go down here. We can't rock climb. Okay, so now we get to face a bunch of trainers. Let's go. And there is grass. Oh crap. Was he looking the other way? I think he was looking the other way and he didn't even notice us. But whatever. Is it okay to brag about my Pokemon? Depends on who it's to. He has one Pokemon. It's a Pikachu. And it's level 18. Wow. This is great. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to argue with your lot. Oh, it has double team. That's okay. That makes more sense. I mean, your strategy is annoying as hell, but I mean, the thing's going down anyway. I missed the first one. Like, generally, if you miss the first one, you're kind of screwed for a while. But I have confidence this thing can't really do too much to me. Okay, so I hit it the second time with the Razor Leaf. And, okay, dead. I'm not sure if crit mattered, but I think it probably did, considering it wasn't super effective. And Ent is up to level 22 now. I couldn't brag. Like, you can brag to your friend. No. No. Wow, just because I won't give him his phone number, he's already come up with the erroneous thesis that I don't like Pokemon. I mean, if I don't like Pokemon, then why would I be playing this right now? Like, I mean, why would I have a team of a full team of 6 Pokemon, plus like the same amount in my PC, and of course I have the ones that are dead, but let's not talk about that. So he's gonna send out his Poliwhirl. I'm going out with Imperial. I can take a hit, I bet. He's probably going for like Hypnosis or something stupid. Oh, he's going for Bubble. Call the police. Still did like, what, 12 damage? Probably 2-hit kill. Well, hopefully the speed drops so that I can attack faster now. Yeah. And dead. Okay. Rack up the XP. Keep battling. Might as well, like... I mean, I doubt this thing could deal 40 damage in one hit without an unfair critical hit. Oh, that took the hit better than your previous Pokemon did. And that was evolved. So that's kind of depressing. Yeah. I think I'm still faster than this thing, so let's go for the cut. Hope it kills. It should. Yeah. Imperial's attack is high enough so that cut kills. And now he's sending in the Raticate. I can't see it hitting me. I mean, and it's a physical attacker, so... Okay, so he misses the Hyper Fang. Yeah, that could have been bad. And I missed the Rock Tomb. I mean, even though I'd probably eat that up... Crap, yeah, I don't have anyone else that can really eat it up. So let's just... Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah. Dude, if I would have switched out there, Imperial might have died. He potentially could have died if I would have switched out. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to outspeed this thing, but I will go with the cut anyway. He's going for dark type moves, but I guess that makes sense. So it's dead. Get XP. 420 XP. And yeah, he's dead. Okay. And we will put someone else in the front. How about Anti-Salt? I think we just have to battle this person. Then we can go through the grass and then successfully catch Pokemon here. I don't know, you could call my Milotic darling. Sheesh, I wonder how long this episode's gonna be, though. Anyway, they send out a Pikachu. Like, we should just... Oh, that might be a bad matchup for me. Water Pulse. I'll probably end up switching out after this hit unless I get, like, confused. Or, you know, I kill it in one hit. That works. But I'm just going to see how long this episode's going to be. I'm probably going to quit after I catch Pokemon. It's going to be like an hour and a half, for goodness sake. Because I'm not timing this. How's Manectric doing? I could probably paralyze. You know what? Let's just go in a bag. Pull out a berry. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so we don't have anything. Do we have a paralysis heal? Yep, we have wow, we have one. How convenient. So that was from the Flaffy. Cancel that out. And let's see what Pokemon we can find. Okay, so our Pokemon for this route is... It's going to be... Tangela. That's decent. That's decent. Anyway, start off with a Thunder Wave. Get that paralyzed so it can't touch us. And then go for the Resisted Spark. Okay, he's going for Growth. That's kind of threatening. But I doubt this thing can kill us. Holy cow, he ate that up. And he's going for the Absorb now. Yeah, we're going to have to go for some Headbutts. That did decent 9 damage. I can tank a few of those. Yeah, so he isn't going to be able to hit us for a bit. Go for the Spark. And then catch it. Yep, so it's paralyzed again. That works conveniently for us, and we can just chuck a Pokeball. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, popped right out. Okay. He's going for another Growth. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. 1. Whoa, sheesh, what's up with this thing's catch rate? Like, honestly, I thought Tangela would be... Oh, holy crap, this thing is really working the growth here. I'm going to switch into Vespiquen. So if it tries to go for an Absorb, it doesn't do anything. Because what, it's used growth like 3 times now? Yeah, he's going for the Absorb. Hopefully it doesn't do crap. Yeah, he hardly recovered at all. Then we will throw a Pokeball at it. Come on, stay. 1. Sheesh. Like, what is up with this thing? Misses a Sleep Powder, okay. Well, I want to use Confuse Ray, but it might hit itself. That's the only problem. One, 2, 3, and bam. Okay, we caught it. Now, I think there's a pretty obvious nickname that would be the most respectable thing to name a Tangela. And I shall put it in right now. We got our bro Spaghetti chilling up in there. So anyway, let's go into Olivine City and then quit. This is Lyra. How are you? If you have a Pichu, I don't have a Pichu. Wow, you feel like dancing whenever you're at the dance theater. Wow, I never would have guessed. So here we all are in Olivine. We can go heal up. Yep, okay, oh crap, it's a rival. Please don't have a rival battle. Crap, I think we have a rival battle. Oh my gosh, I did not think this was going to happen. You again, there's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. The gym leader isn't here and is supposedly taking care of Pokemon. Okay, we don't have to battle. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit of a better trainer. Wow, I beat you, for the record. I beat you, and you're still calling me a wimp. You hypocrite, if it even works like that. But whatever. Anyway, I think we can also fish here, so that might be a good idea, too. And then I can close the episode. Going into low. Yeah, we're getting a lot of, well, right now they're worthless Pokemon. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest? Yes, please. Jeez, this is going to be so long. Now, this might be the longest episode for a while, but just, you know, when I have the time, I might as well record. And I mean, we have gotten a lot done in this episode. We beat Morty, and we came all the way down here. Anyway, let's look at the Pokemon we've stowed. So this is what we have. We have 7 Pokemon waiting in the ring. They're all stage 1s, well, except for Bronzong. He's pretty decent. But all the rest of them are just basic Pokemon. So I find that pretty interesting. And just to confirm that there aren't any Pokemon in the death box. Okay. Everyone there did die. That's sad, though. Like, Absol, Cleffa, Kakuna, Duskull, and Horny. Rip Horny. You know, he was, like, the Falconer thing hit us. But, I mean, Horny's death was just a tragic one. With the exact damage on Dragon Rage. That was bad. I did not consider that at all. It was partially my fault, but it was just also the game's unpredictability. Is there somewhere we can fish? I think we can fish right here. I mean, in real life, there would probably be no fish in an area like this. But, you know, this ain't real life. Okay, we landed a Pokemon. So our Pokemon for Olivine City is... This is our final catch of the day. Ooh, Fortress. Interesting. See, now we get a Stage 2 Pokemon. Of course, it's going to be difficult to catch, but I think it'll be worth it. Fortress probably is going to be very tanky if we use it. So he's going to, yeah, he's going to get paralyzed. Headbutt spam, I guess, because, oh, okay, he's going for the protect. Because I want this thing. It could be useful in multiple situations. That still does a decent amount, but then again, we're 10 levels higher. Knock him with a headbutt. Okay, we can hit him with 2 more head... Oh, crap, you used self-destruct. Oh, well, that sucks. I bet Colligan will tank it. Yeah, okay. Well, no Fortress for us. I probably should have considered the self-destruct. But at least Colligan climbs a level. Well, anyway, that's our episode for today. Thank you all for watching. Next episode, we'll go for the Lighthouse and face Jasmine, the gym leader. And, yeah, if you have any suggestions or just overall feedback, please comment. If you like the video, like it, so I can know support. And if you are really enjoying the series and want to see when they come out, please subscribe. We need more subscribers. It's sad we have 4. But anyway, that does make sense since we're so low. And other people will start uploading videos too, so it won't be just me. And anyway, thank you all for watching. This is a very long episode. I commend you. Here, have some applause. You might want to go get some water or something just for staring at a screen.